when you get older, do people become more attractive to you? Like old people?
When I get older?
Just anyone.
Do I find older people attractive?
No, like for example, right now, a 70-year-old man is not attractive to me.
To me.
But when I'm 70, will I find a 70-year-old attractive?
Probably. You probably won't give a fuck. To be honest.
Okay, what about...
that kind of comes with age, is just not fucking caring.
What about 50?
50 you'll still care, because 50 is still young.
Right, so it's like when you're like 20 years old. Listen, obviously there's exceptions to the rules. Like some people like older people, whatever. But generally speaking, you find people in maybe like a 10 to 15 year range, you know.
Everyone's ugly once they're 70.
No.
Yeah, there's some cute 70-year-olds that I can get it, but like, come here, Gertrude. No, but like
Gertrude.
Most people that are unlucky, which is most people, they start to fall apart when they're like 70. So
okay, but like my question is, does that generally become more attractive to you, or like are you still like, is your ideal man like a 35-year-old, but like you settle for the 70-year-old because that's all you can get?
I think ideally you want some 30-year-old dick, but you're like, you know what, no one's gonna want to fuck this loose cooch, so
oh my god,
so might as well get this 70-year-old fucking saggy bald dick, because your balls get saggier the older you get. Like they just hang lower because, you know, gravity and shit. So it's like, might as well get this big bald bastard. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. I personally like the old. I like these old bitches, but you know, not like 70, but you know.
Don't call them bitches.
Man,
have some respect. Put some respect on Gertrude's name.
I want some fine wine, some nice aged wine. Not this fucking cheap ass Jacob's Creek white wine.
Okay.
Not this sweet shit.
We're not gonna knock Jacob's Creek.
I'm knocking it because it ain't great.
Welcome to the Square Room. My name is Jonel.
Oh, hello guys. It's me, your host.
Yeah, you know, it's funny that we talk about the whole like getting older and like saggy balls and all that stuff because last night I was having... Did you not just say that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, last night I was having like a Zoom chat with some of my friends, which has become regular during self-isolation.
About saggy balls?
No, but we were talking about...
when they hit...
No, we were talking about prolapsed anuses.
Of course. Your group's a bunch of gay dudes. Like, why am I surprised?
No, but we were also talking about prolapsed vaginas.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. You didn't know that? So I was the one who like was educating the group because like, I don't know, I just know random facts. To me?
Yeah.
No, my vagina.
Is that what it means when your vagina falls out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Think about like a balloon and it's inside and it can just like fall out and like hang out just kind of like your anus can. And it's I didn't realize that it's basically the same thing. It's like with a prolapsed anus, it's like, you know, the muscles aren't so tight. If you're having like hemorrhoids or really bad diarrhea, anything that's a lot of like forced straining while you poop, that can think. So like childbirth, you can essentially like any sort of force pushing or just like aging. So that's why ladies doing Kegels is really good because, you know, it keeps that tight and it helps the muscles to literally
keeps
stay inside of you.
Keeps your vagina tight. All right.
I didn't purposely not say the word vagina.
Keep that shit tight. No one wants a loose cooch.
Well, you don't want it because...
No one wants them lips flapping in the wind like right now.
What?
No one wants your vagina flying like a kite. Oh. Keep that shit nice, high, and tight.
See, you just ruined it.
High and tight cooch. 2020.
But no, it's just funny that like you talked about like saggy balls. And I'm like, well, we're talking about other things sagging and falling out.
That's gross.
Yeah.
You just like... push it back in?
No, first of all, I don't think you can touch that with your bare hand. Like, that's dirty.
I've seen prolapsed anuses, man. That's not
I
nice.
haven't. Well, okay, so that's what one of my friends was saying, that like that's like a whole category of porn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, prolapsed anus. It's
like,
fucking gross. I even just seeing a picture, I want to throw up.
My mind was like legitimately blown.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like, why would you? Why? Like that's
like who wants to see that?
Someone that tells you like if you, no one person can justify doing prolapsed anus porn to me, like trying to make the reasoning why, because a lot of people can justify. My
butthole hurts just thinking about it.
Like, you know, people can justify like why they want to do porn and shit.
Yeah.
But like that category, you can't. That just tells you like there is more than your dad not being there. There is more to this story.
Some people are just
No.
twisted.
No.
Some people are just... But you know what I found to be really funny is that...
You know what it looks like?
No. Please, Hugh-Gene, please don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Please, if you have any respect for me, please don't say it.
It looks like it looks like a snow cone. It just looks like a snow cone. Just imagine you know what a snow cone looks like.
Yeah, but I can't imagine.
Now imagine there's a snow cone sticking out your butt. That's a prolapse anus.
Oh, so it's not that big. It's not that long, I should say.
It depends. Not like a healthy snow cone, like a 2 scoop, but like just shaped into like a
little sack,
like
a little ball.
No, not like a ball. Like more shaped into like a triangle like shape. You know.
What are you?
Like a cone head. You know, like a cone. Those cone head people.
I think
but just like
analogy of like smooth. A balloon, a deflated balloon just hanging out.
No, but like a prolapse anus is like it's not like it's like I could like
more full.
It's like that.
Okay, you just drew like the letter U.
But that's essentially what it is. Okay. That's what it looks like.
So why didn't you just say that? I don't want a diagram.
This is the butthole.
Oh my god, I'm not looking at it.
This red.
Okay.
Really red.
I'm not looking, so...
Like a snow cone.
Yeah.
Like the texture is like a snow cone. Like a fresh snow cone, not a licked one. Oh, and they lick it. I've never watched a video.
Oh god. Okay, please. I'm getting the shit. Like, oh,
the shits.
The shivers.
You don't want to get the shits. Some more might come out than you want.
Well, yeah, they say that like to have a prolapse anus, it's like
fucking fuck too
typically
much.
Like 40 and over, which I'm like 40 is not that old to have your asshole fall out.
It's not 40 and over. That's some 20-year-olds.
But to have your vagina fall out, it can happen at any age.
How does it happen?
I told you the reasons why it could happen.
Well, you know.
Shows how much you listen to me. No, but
That's gross.
I was like hearing about it and I'm like, this couldn't be a thing. Not already. Pandemic porn is already a thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot. I've literally specifically looked, just curious.
Well, yeah, same, because I heard about it. I'm like, there's no way.
There's not a lot. Like I saw one video.
There's a decent amount that I saw.
Maybe I looked. This was weeks ago. I looked at though, but now I haven't.
Why'd you look into it weeks ago? You nasty.
Because I was jerking off.
Shut. Hugh-Gene,
why
stop.
You're jerking off? What?
Not about jerking off. You wanted to jerk off to pandemic porn?
No.
Are you sick?
No. Yes. But no, I didn't want to jerk off to pandemic porn.
I can't believe it.
But I just looked it up. I was curious. Like, I wonder what's out there.
Oh,
I was on my little jerk off.
My thing is like we're supposed to be self-isolating,
social
distancing. When do you have time to make a porno?
Well, what I saw, I remember one I saw. They were both wearing type level. I can't remember the hazmat terms, whatever. But like they're pretty much wearing like full hazmat suits and like and then her ass was like the Cure or some shit like that. But they're in like full hazmat suits and they're clapping cheeks. But I haven't seen anything else.
No, the one I saw, it was like the storyline was a brother and sister had to be self-quarantined together.
That's so popular now.
I know. And they're like, oh, like the parents like locked us in here and and whatever. Because like I guess the sister wanted to go see her boyfriend, so she left the house. So the parents were like, we're going to lock you guys in the room to self-isolate. Here's some like food and water, like whatever. And they took her phone, or her phone was in the living room, and she wanted to like text her friends, call her boyfriend, and the brother was like, oh, I have a phone, like, but
you have to suck my cock if you want it.
Literally.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, oh, well, I had plans too with my girlfriend, and now because of you, because you want to go see your boyfriend, like now I can't, whatever, so you can make it up to me and I'll let you use my cell phone. And she was like, essentially just like, fine.
Okay.
I can't remember if it was stepbrother.
It's always stepbrother or stepsister. That's the trend right now. Step. Yeah. Stepmom,
but
stepdad.
She was wearing a mask.
I've seen that.
And she ripped a hole in the mask to suck his dick.
Okay.
And she struggled too, so it wasn't like, it was like, and then she went in, she's like, oh, let me make it bigger. Like,
I saw one where she like flipped the mask up.
No, this one she ripped the hole.
Damn, what a waste.
In the mask.
You couldn't think about just putting a little cut? Like when people like rip their teeth, they put like a little V.
Yeah.
And they just go, you like couldn't think about that, you dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck?
But I was like, are you kidding me?
Nah,
like, porn, I really can't believe. And then like that's when I tuned out, because like that's when like, the actual porn started.
Oh, that's when the fun happened. That's when the
okay.
And the ropes were shot.
I don't know about all that, but I'm just like, how
It's porn, man.
But like,
Porn doesn't give a fuck. When Mina Khalifa got into porn, you know how much hijabi porn popped up after that shit? Because that's when
my thing is that like people are supposed to be social distancing. This is the opposite.
It's probably amateurs. Probably two couples making out.
Was
it produced? Was it highly produced?
It was pretty high quality, but this one, it was from his point of view, so it could have easily been.
Yeah.
But like I saw some other like thumbnails and stuff, and it's like third person view, like no one's holding the camera.
As long as they keep each other. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't seen like an upkeep in like.
But it's also just like how fast it was, because I looked into this not like yesterday. This was like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And like more and more is just
it's porn,
popping
man.
up.
Porn jumps in the trends. Like I said, when Mina Khalifa did porn, she only did like 3 porn videos, but she was like the first Arab chick to do porn. The porn got very racist after that. You saw a lot of Mexican chicks wearing hijabs after that.
I'm sure you were one of the people searching that.
Of course. I need some new shit, buddy.
You're disgusting. Okay, so moving on from your porn preferences,
Mohammed, no.
but still staying on the like trend of fetishes. Okay, so you know how Tory Lanez has been doing these IG live things where like girls just come on and twerk and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so like a week and a half ago now.
About a week ago.
He did one, and I don't know. Like, see, I didn't watch it live. I watched it like after, like, you know, you can like see it for like 24 hours or whatever after. So I tune in and I'm like scrolling through, like stopping here and there to watch, but like really just trying to see like as much as I can in a short amount of time. You know what I mean? And first of all, I don't know why he was getting women to pour milk on their ass as they
because
twerk.
These women are stupid and will do anything for attention.
No, but some of them are like high profile women.
Do I need to say it again? This celebrity, did you not hear the imagine all the people like that? You brain dead attention seeking whores. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah,
I'm saying about the men too.
People were pissed about that.
That's the worst song to sing. Imagine there's no people. Like, thanks, ma'am.
No, but they're just like, how is this helping me? I'm out of a job.
Gal Gadot, you fucking commando. Fucking psychopathic smile after the song, like, look what I just did for all you people. Aren't you happy?
Yeah, I think they were just trying to like inspire, but I think a lot of people were just upset that like, hey, like I need money. I don't need this song.
That's not the song you sing. You don't sing a song, a communist song. That's not the song you sing.
Anyways,
we are the world. That's the song you sing.
My point is that I was watching this IG live, scrolling through, and like, you know, girls are poor. Some of them were like, they set up like a kiddie pool.
Yeah, that shows how like.
But some of them were just pouring the milk like straight on their like bedroom floor, their kitchen floor.
Attention, Joe. They need that fucking social clout.
I was like,
they're like, I am a thought.
Well, yeah, because like if they got on his live, like he would like pin their.
My life is meaningless. The only thing that matters is my butt. Other than that, I have nothing else to offer.
Hey, right now you can't work, so you can get more followers. Some of them were shouting out their OnlyFans.
Yeah, man, this is the time to be a live streamer and an OnlyFans.
Well, okay, so this is what I'm getting at. Relax, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm excited.
King of interruptions. No, so while he is doing his thing, like for the most part, it's just him on the screen.
That's a waste of milk.
And then there's like a bottle girl who comes in with the bottles because he's doing shots of people and like whatever. Because like
bottle girl and his.
Yeah. Like there's a girl in his apartment and she has bottles and the sparklers.
Where the fuck did what?
This is in his house.
Where did the sparkles come from?
I don't know. They probably just had them, or they ordered them on Amazon or something.
No one's getting shit from Amazon right now. I'm trying to order a fanny pack. It's not coming until May.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Amazon needs to give people their money back if you're paying for Prime and it's not coming for a month. You know?
Nah.
Anyways, that's a completely different note. Anyways, but like you can hear other people in the background, but like at first I wasn't sure if that's what I said, Hugh-Gene. I didn't know if it was like a pre-recorded thing at first, but then you start to hear it and you're like, okay, like that's definitely people.
That'd be kind of sad.
As I'm
you had pre-recorded people in the background?
No. It's just like, for instance, because he got kicked off before for having like nudity and like whatever. So this time he's like, okay, before you twerk, we got to go over the, like, you know, the rules and the protocols. And then he'll be like, no nudity. And then like a voice in the background will be like, no nudity. But like it's actually a real person. But like that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't know if, you know, because for the most part he's playing music so they can twerk. So you can't really hear him and like the other people. But you do hear people talking. Point is, I'm scrolling through And I stop, he's talking, and like beside him is a guy, and I'm like, yo, I recognize this person, like I know this guy. Well, not like in real life, like I know him.
Oh, who is this guy?
Well, I can't say his name.
Why?
Because of the story I'm about to tell you. So this guy, this is probably from a couple years ago now. Yeah, this guy, but like I don't know, whatever. I don't want to like expose it because I don't want to like expose this person. But like he had slid into my DMs years ago, and he wanted to be my foot slave. He wanted to pay me to like, control him like financially and send him foot pictures and do all this shit. He wanted to fly me out. Why
haven't you taken these opportunities, Joe? It's just feet, dog.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna, like, he wanted to fly me out
to see some feet.
Yeah, but like I don't want to be in like a hotel in Miami
just wear a fucking,
by myself.
Just wear a niqab and have your feet out, bro.
Listen,
that's all he wants.
Guys like that, no, he would want more.
Nah,
sure.
He's like, I want them feet. And you're like, you take your ass out. He's like, bitch, put that shit away. I want them feet.
And then it was
Monkey
like, okay,
style.
like you don't want to fly out. Like next time I'm in Toronto, because that's the thing. Like he hangs with Tory Lanez, so like Tory is from the GTA.
You should join the live and just put your feet out and just fucking dick just popped on. And like, oh yeah, I remember those feet.
But it's so funny because like he and I hadn't communicated. And I'm like, oh shit, like you know what I mean? Like he legit has like some sort of clout. Like he's not.
Yeah,
Tory
you fucked up.
No, but I knew at the time. The way he slid into my DMs, he sent me, he started following me, and then he sent me a DM, and it was, like, money, and he was just, like, fanning through the money, and then he sent me, like, in a video, and then he sent me another video, and it was a whole bunch of shoes, and then the next one was a whole bunch of cars. So he sent me 3 videos, and then he finally spoke, and he was like, oh, you need someone like me to buy you all of these, and, like, all that type of shit. And, like, I knew who he was at the time because he told me, like, if you have that type of clout, you're gonna put it out there. You know what I mean?
If you're dumb.
And on his page, he had, like, pictures of him and, like, Justin Bieber, like at Justin Bieber's house, like, him and Lil Wayne chilling.
I feel like if you have, like, real, like, world-changing, like, generational wealth kind of clout, you're not gonna show it off.
No, you're not. No.
So, like, when I see people like that, it's like, you leased all those cars, you probably don't own them. Shoes.
Either way, it's like a new money type of situation, But it was just, I was like, oh my god, like damn. And then so I was again talking to my friends on our Zoom chat, and they're like, yo, like when are you starting this OnlyFans?
How about with your feet?
Yeah,
when?
Well, here's the thing.
I would if I were you.
Here's the thing, right? And if you're listening and you're like, what is it with this girl's feet that like, and I really couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, have you ever seen that big toe, bro? I've seen that big toe. It's a nice big toe, bro.
I don't have ugly feet, but I don't know.
Hey, man, I'll suck your pinky toe.
Okay. No, but yeah, I don't know. Like, my feet are, like, it. And, like, even back in my day of, like frequently uploading, like, YouTube videos and stuff, like, I would get people hitting me up to, buy foot pictures or, like, shoes, flip-flops, like, you know what I mean?
Look.
Yeah.
I've been telling you this for fucking...
You have been telling me for a minute.
It's just your fucking feet. We're in a period of time right now where money is not guaranteed.
I have a birthmark on my ankle, though, so it's like...
Put some fucking makeup on it there, buddy.
No. I'm not, like, ashamed of the birthmark. I'm just saying, like, I can't deny that those are my feet.
Makeup!
All
these bitches out here buying Sephora all the damn time.
Because most people, you look at feet, unless they have, like, a tattoo or some sort of marking, you can be like, oh, like, I don't know whose feet those are. But me, my left ankle, like, that's me.
Some fucking makeup on it. Make an OnlyFans account and put them feet out there.
And here's the next thing.
Oh my god.
Well, hear me out, right? Like, if I make an OnlyFans, people who know me in like a professional setting or like family, and they're like OnlyFans, like they're gonna think I'm legit just busting it wide open. Because unless you actually, I'm not gonna tell everybody.
Look, George. Look, here's the case. This is what I'm...
But most people will speculate and not actually ask you about it.
I'll just send them pictures. Be like, look, this is what you could get. Some feet.
Why am I going to send my pictures out for free when people are paying for it?
Just send it to the people.
No, honey.
So then just make the fucking account. I thought about making a hairy ass OnlyFans. Okay. Want to see this monkey ass nigga? Well, here you go. Make that shit clap.
And then it's like, how long before I get bored? Like, you can only do so much with your feet, right?
Jesus Christ, why are you talking like that?
What do you
What's
mean?
all these fucking hand motions?
I don't was I moving my hands?
Yes, it's very weird. Well, just go outside. There's like a field right there. Just put your feet in the mud.
No. I'm saying, like, what if I'm like, oh, maybe I should like show a little more and then a little more.
Well, that's up to you. Show an ankle. I don't fucking know. Well, you're already showing your ankle.
No.
Well, no. Start with the toes. Start with the toes. You know.
What if I would just want to show my whole ass?
That's up to you. You want to show your butt? Show your butt. You know, you may die a little bit inside, but it's fine. You'll get that soul back.
No, but what if it's just like a gateway to like a full on?
Well, that's who you really are.
Maybe.
And that's okay. I won't be here, but that's okay.
I think it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I won't be here, but it's okay.
Nobody gives a fuck about you, boy.
I know. I only care about me.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Look, man, just put your
No, but it's funny. Everyone's like, oh, so when are you going to start the OnlyFans? And like, obviously, we're joking about it, but it's like...
No, they're not. No, they're not.
No, it's a joke.
No, they're not. They're like, yo, what the fuck? We know you can make like a good $20 an hour right now. Put the feet out, bro. Shit's getting desperate. I don't know. If I had that feet following that you had, my feet would be fucking out.
And that's the other thing, right? Because I'm not on YouTube right now, so it's like... I like the following that I had before I don't have right now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're no longer doing any funny videos. It's just feet.
There are channels for that. Like, I got to the point when I had so many like people who were interested. You know, like YouTube, when it recommends like other channels, it goes based off of like your subscribers and your viewers.
Yeah, my recommend's been weird,
right? Like the channels that were recommended, it's like, oh, other channels like this one to my YouTube. At one point, it was only foot stuff on YouTube, and I was like, first of all, I didn't even know this existed, but it was like I had so many people coming for the feet, and I'm like, what are you talking? Like, I've never shown my feet. Like, I had no like I
you
really
did show
can't
your
explain.
feet in a video, and that's really
after
fucked up. And then you acknowledged it.
Well, yeah, in that video, I was acknowledging it.
Why?
But before that, I was getting an influx, and I'm like, why?
Joe,
I don't know.
I'm disappointed in you, man. Because if I had this many people asking for my feet, and you've seen my feet, they're not feet to be proud of.
See, here's
I would
the thing.
capitalize.
No, you have claws. You have like hooves. No, but I don't know about the OnlyFans, but I would definitely. I feel like if someone who, if it was a situation with this guy again, like I would be like, all right.
Yeah.
Like, I'll send you the feet.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Thing. I don't know.
But like, just like send me money to PayPal first. Give him a snippet. Send him a big toe.
But it's funny because at the time I was just like, it's not even like the act that I had a problem with. I was like, he was just so overcompensating, like showing me the cars and the like.
That's what guys do.
It was just a turn off.
It's peacocking, guys. All guys do. That's what we do. We peacock.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're like, oh, bear, look at my stuff. That's what we do. That's what we're great at.
I guess. Something else that I wanted to run by you.
I like running.
Hold on, let me get the picture. So, you know Bad Baby?
Danielle
Bregoli, Catch Me Outside.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you want to call her.
Jesus Christ, Danielle Bregoli.
Huh?
Was she Italian?
Bregoli, I think so. But, like, you know what she looks like.
Yeah. She's white and little.
Right. Well, this is what she looks
Underage.
like right now.
What?
Yeah. Does she look black to you?
Not really.
People are saying that she's trying to be black.
They just started saying that?
Well, no, physically with her appearance.
How can you physically be black? I've never understood
her
this.
skin is tan. I don't know.
I've never understood. Tan skin is not exclusive. I know what you're saying. But let's just get it. Tan skin is not exclusive to black people.
I'm not saying
I get what people are trying to say, but if you're saying that that's her trying to look black, that kind of makes me annoyed. So you're saying that, I know you're not saying this, but your people are saying that fucking having long ass unuseful nails, fully done up face, having big titties, looking like a thought is being black.
See, yeah, people are saying like, damn, I want my race back. How did she switch races?
To me, that's so insulting.
This is so sad. Some people say she looks more Latino, but either way, or Latina, I should say.
Yeah, I would say that's more reasonable.
But either way, they're saying that.
So just because you're busty, you're black. You're capitalizing on black features. Fat asses aren't exclusive to black people, guys.
Yeah.
Italians, have you ever met an Italian chick? They got fat asses too. You know? I get what people are saying, but I think that's also kind of insulting to say that's what being black is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Guy, I always hated that shit.
And like low-key, I think she looks good.
She looks fine.
I think the worst.
I shouldn't say that because she's underage.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I think the worst part about that is that she's like 16.
I thought she was 17 now.
Either way, she's underage.
She's legal in some states.
My point is that's the problem I have with that. I'm like, woo, girl, you looking a little too grown. But like, I don't think anything is.
What I've noticed, like, bro, girls been looking grown since they're like 14. Not like our 14.
Especially these days.
Not like your 14.
What do you mean?
Well, like I'm trying to cut from. But like the thing is, not our 14, because like when I look back when I was in high school, right? When I look back at the girls when my like age group was 14, they're like they had like fucking preteen, little no titty, no ass and shit. And I remember when I was like probably like in the 11th grade, and I would see these fucking 9th graders. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you guys? When did all this come? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But like, dude, I don't know. If I was her friend, I'd be like, bro, do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe like lay off on the toner on your face because your face is a completely different color from your skin. But like, do your thing. Having long black hair and long ass stupid. I hate nails like that. They're so dumb. There's no practicality to them unless you're sniffing coke. But if you want to have long ass stupid nails and black hair, it doesn't mean you're black. It's like when people say like the Kardashians capitalize on black features. It's like, explain that to me. I don't get it.
The big ass,
is that
big lips.
But that to me is like you're then playing into you're just as bad because you're playing into this stereotype.
Oh, and I think when Kim had cornrows as well.
Who gives a fuck? We're not the only ones that have.
I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot.
Braids are not exclusive to us. Fucking natives had braids. Vikings had braids. Everyone had braids or dread, like. Well,
I don't know about Vikings.
Vikings had braids, yes.
Oh.
They bro
like cornrows or like braids off your head.
They had cornrows too.
Oh, look at that.
We're not exclusive. That shit's not exclusive to us.
I didn't say it is. I just didn't know the Vikings had it.
I know.
You're taking out your anger on me.
I just hate that shit because it's like having a fat ass and big titties is not exclusive to being black.
I feel
if that's what being a black woman is, then fuck, that kind of sucks.
We are more than just our outward appearance.
You're more than just your fat ass and titties. You got a mind too.
Well,
I probably don't care much about it, but you got that too.
Oh my god. Anyways, before we go any further with this episode, this Square Room is partnered with Smart Home yet again. If you are looking to simplify your life, Smart Home can help you with that. They can help with everything from remembering when your appointments are to planning your week. And they provide everything from personal assistants like Alexa or Google Home to automated lighting systems and security cameras like Ring. Their products are affordable and easy to program. And if you're interested in getting a smart home device, Smart Home is the perfect place to start. And even if you already own a smart device, Smart Home is a great way to expand your little smart home empire. You can use the discount code ROOM10 at checkout for 10% off on their website, smarthome.com. And you can follow them at Smart Home on Instagram and Smart Home Inc. on Twitter. And if you're a fan of Amazon, you will love Harticle Living. They have a number of different products for health, nutrition, skincare, beauty, and home that can be shipped directly to you. They ship across North America, Jamaica, Cayman Islands, and the Dominican Republic, as well as other countries around the world. You can visit them at harticleliving.ca. I take their Nutrilite vitamins every single day, and I purchase other beauty products and home products, and they're all great. Wow. So check them out at harticleliving.ca. HEARTICALLIVING. harticleliving.ca. Okay, so moving back into, I guess kind of on the same topic of what we were talking about earlier, I have a little game.
I like games.
It's called This or That Fetish Edition. I know. But like, it's like this or that. Like, for instance, I'll be like apples or oranges, and then you'll pick. And then
oranges.
Right. So then I'll say, okay, so now oranges or grapes.
Oranges.
And then I'll say oranges or watermelons.
I do like grapes.
Oh my God.
Green grapes. I don't like the dark ones. That sounds racist.
No, I prefer green grapes too. Yeah.
Same thing with apples. I prefer what is it called?
The green ones?
Yeah.
Granny Smith.
Yeah, I prefer Granny Smith.
Yeah, no, Granny Smith is good.
Yeah, I feel like it's more crunchier, but I don't like it too sour. You know.
They can get a little sour.
You know, but I do like that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
it's like flies out.
No.
Watermelon's good for your dick.
What do you mean?
Helps your dick get hard.
Watermelon?
Yeah, watermelon's good for your dick.
Why? It's mostly water, so wouldn't just water be good for it?
No, I can't remember. Something's in it. There's a comment. Like red wine's good for your dick. Explains a lot.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ew, why'd you give me that look?
Fuck, what else is good for your dick food wise? I know red wine, watermelon. There's another fruit. I can't remember.
Oysters are good for your libido.
Yeah, oysters are good for that shit.
Aphrodisiac.
Yeah, they're aphrodisiac stuff. I can't remember. There's another fruit. I can't remember what it was though.
But yeah, anyway, so you get how it works. Like this or that. But like whatever the winner is goes on to the next round, kind of.
How do you win?
No, the winner of like apples and oranges, you pick oranges, so oranges move on to the next round.
Oh.
Yeah. There's no you can't win. Okay, but yeah, this is a fetish edition, so.
Oh man.
All right, so.
What if a fetish? Okay.
What?
Let's go.
I'm curious.
What if like one that I like pops up, but I don't know that it's up?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I would say it. I'm gonna say what
start the game.
You're the one who has all these
trying to
damn
get
questions.
kinky, man.
Ew.
Trying
to. All right. Well, now I'm uncomfortable.
Welcome to your world.
Okay. So first up, we have impact play.
What's that?
Which is things like spanking, flogging, paddling.
Isn't that like masochism or sadism?
No, but we're talking the specific fetish because like
Uh-huh.
BDSM is a really broad term, right? So we're talking about specific fetishes. So impact play. So I guess like
masochism essentially.
No, it makes sense because like impact, like the smacking, slapping,
yeah.
whatever. So impact play or role playing. You know what that is, right? Acting out fantasies and
impact.
Stuff like that. Really?
Yeah, I prefer impact.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that.
No, I prefer impact. Yeah. Hey, role playing can get lame. It can get fun, but it can get lame. Like I know how to role play Nick now. It'd be like.
But like I feel like you can role play so many different things.
Yeah, but
like
that's too much work.
And like yes, of course, there's
impact. Just like you know what I'm saying.
Whoa. Sorry.
You know what I mean? It gets straight to the point. I like getting straight to the
point. Oh my god,
point.
that slap
I don't like
so
bullshit.
Hard. Is your hand stinging?
My hands are fine. There's a layer of protection.
Of callous dead skin on there?
No, it's alive.
I don't know about all that.
I remember like when
hanging
I was working on my bench, a fucking piece of wood struggled to get like I didn't get splinter
because it's
too
so
much
rough.
It's too much fucking
That's
thickness.
You shouldn't brag about that.
Just like pulled it out. Yeah, impact.
Okay, should I do mine at the same time or should I just go back?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Because I don't know if that's.
Or you want me to go? You read me, then I read you, or no?
Sure.
Excuse me.
So you choose impact play over role playing. Okay.
Yeah, beat.
So impact play or foot fetish.
Impact, man.
You said that too quick. What about all my foot loving people?
Fuck your foot. Trying to get beat out here like it's fucking 1812.
Okay, impact play or anal.
Which would I prefer done to me or to a person?
You know, it's just this or that. So if you had to pick one, that means participating in some capacity, whether you're giving or receiving or whatever.
I don't very much care to fuck someone in the butthole, to be honest. I feel like it's an overrated hole. So
fun fact, in heterosexual couples, so men and women, 37% of women said they've done anal, and 43% of men said they have
been pegged.
No. This is like when the man is doing it to the woman.
Oh.
So 43%. Pegging, I don't have the stats for pegging, or I don't have the stats for.
You'll never find it because no one will admit to it.
Or the stats for like gay sex. Obviously, that's completely
different. You'll never find the pegging stats because no man will admit.
No, a bunch of men admit to it, but not too many.
No.
Because men want to be seen as like dominant.
I feel like it's getting more and more like no one cares. Because I remember there's a comedian who did like a little joke about the first time he got pegged, but whatever.
Yeah.
Impact or anal. Yeah, overrated butthole. Overrated hole. I'll stick with impact.
Wow, your first choices made it far. 3 rounds. Okay. Before we continue, I think it's just easier if we do ours at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so for me, between impact and role playing, I'm gonna go role playing.
Fucking lame.
How is that lame?
Pussy.
Damn.
You trying to get beat?
You know what's so funny? Because like your pee like popped when you were speaking, so it's like your pussy popped. Shut up. That joke wasn't that bad. And it literally did pop. But no, so yeah, I'm gonna... No, when you said the word
Oh,
pussy,
I thought
the P pop.
Hello.
Ew.
How you doing, guys?
Gosh. Damn, that wind. Jesus.
Yeah, God just queefed.
Imagine someone trying to like go for a walk now.
I've worked in weather like this.
Yeah, that sucks.
You know what happened in the mail?
Everywhere?
I don't know because I didn't pick it up.
Shut up.
No, I had like 2 letters fly out my hand and I was like, fuck it. I'm not grabbing those, man. No, whatever. Just play the game.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So impact play or role playing. I choose role playing. And then role playing or foot fetish.
This is up your lane, man. You're the foot queen.
I am the foot queen.
You're queen foot.
And here's the thing. I'm leaning towards foot fetish because realistically, if it were like really being honest, I'm not into role playing. You know what I mean? That's like not my thing.
Yeah, get to it.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. That's why I prefer impact over role playing. Just get straight to it, man.
Oh, I thought you were telling me get to my decision.
Oh, no. That too.
I was like, damn. Yeah, so that's why I'm leaning towards foot fetish because like at least like I don't have a foot fetish, but I don't care if someone were to like, you know,
suck your big toe,
kiss my feet and do all that shit. But like
between your toes.
But like I've never role played. So like what if I could like it?
Yeah. Just fucking shoot.
Okay, I'll choose foot fetish. Just because like you said, I am the foot queen, so I have to stay on brand. Foot fetish or anal sex, for sure foot fetish. Like there's no way.
I thought you want to get ground and pound.
Absolutely not. My butthole is pure and it'll remain pure.
Is
it? This iron asshole, nothing's going in, nothing's coming out.
That's disgusting.
Okay, so right now my number 1 is foot fetish, your number 1 is impact play. God, this says so much about us.
Shows how damaged I am.
Okay, so the next one up is lingerie. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a fetish, but lingerie becomes a fetish when you need it in order to like fully engage or to get off.
Impact. Is it lingerie and what else?
No, for you it's between lingerie and impact.
Yeah,
for me it's between lingerie and foot fetish.
I like lingerie. I don't know what underwear is called, but you know, like that lacy one where it's like
a garter?
It's like
oh god, you're drawing.
Fuck, how do you do this shit?
What is that?
You know when it's like that?
What are you talking about? What is that supposed to be?
It's like the underwear. It looks more like a rectangular.
A thong?
It's like a thong, but it's like rectangular, so it makes the butt, you know.
It is a thong.
It's a thong?
Yeah.
It's just a thong? Lacy thong?
Yeah, it just happens to be like a thicker...
Thong?
No, just
like
the
top
thicker...
thicker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
it's just a thong, dude.
I don't know.
All that to describe
you guys have all these names for your fucking underwear. Like
no, what you're describing is just a thong. Oh, I love how you drew like the little line.
For the butt.
Right, but technically thongs, like... Give me this. It's supposed to go like longer.
Ew, that looks like a little turd.
That's what a thong would look like. Because remember, it's long.
Now that looks like a person's face, like a flat faced person with their nose and the boogers shooting out.
What are you talking about?
You don't see little.
I see a rectangle with a line coming out of it,
okay,
Hugh.
This is the face and this is the eyebrow. No, that's the snot coming out their nose.
Oh, like from the side.
Yeah. A little flat face man.
Okay, but you pick
impact. I'm trying to get beat. Beat me, daddy.
Oh my god.
Beat me, please.
Here's the thing. I think lingerie is like pretty and it can make you feel sexy, but like I don't see a world where I would need lingerie in order to get off. So
it's more to get the person off. Like I like lingerie. It's cool.
Right, but so that means so you're sticking with impact.
I'm still trying to get beaten up.
And I'm still gonna stick with foot fetish. Next up is group sex, which is 3 or more. So group sex or impact play?
Group.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather get. Depends. Man, woman.
Are you one of those guys that's like, you can't have another man in the room? Or are you one of those guys that's like, oh, as long as our swords don't cross? Oh, you want a straight up sword fight?
Yeah, bro. Let's fucking on guard, man. Let's go fencing with our dicks, bro. Come on, bro.
Say on guard.
Yeah, man. Whoever fucking fencing, you gotta like poke each other first.
Ew!
As you do this, you just put your thing out for a little ahead of you and you just like jump back. Whoever has the bigger dick obviously has the advantage.
Is that your fetish?
Yeah, bro. And then whoever like
dick sword fighting?
Yeah, and then whoever touches each other first with a dick, if I poke you, then it's like, bro, I go first. I got first dibs on the hole. Well, can I fuck with another? I think I could do it. Threesome with 2 dudes, 1 chick. I could do it. I'm open-minded enough to do it. I don't care.
What are you doing?
I'm touching my dick. No, I'm touching my keys. That's that ADD.
Yeah, I'm like, what's that noise? I hear it.
No, I don't care. It's just a penis.
Okay, so you're saying you could do a threesome if it was a girl and another guy?
Eh.
I feel like most guys.
As long as their cock's not bigger than.
I feel like would you feel weird if it was like your girlfriend and another guy and you, but like they were spending a little too much time?
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't do it with my girlfriend. I'd do it if I was single, because then what if like she's enjoying that guy's dick a little too much?
See, but then isn't there something that's like comforting that like, oh, like I can experience this with my partner and like that person is the third, like, you know?
Yes, but if I see the other person enjoying it a little bit too much, I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
you little bitch. You've been riding him a little longer than you're riding me.
You're like, I timed it. You were on top of me for 3 minutes and 37 seconds, and it's been 4 minutes and 27 seconds for him.
I saw a video like that the other day. Where literally the title of it was
porn?
It was porn. What else is it, Joe? Come on.
Well, you're like, I saw a video. Like, you know.
Come on. No, literally the title of it was "This is why you don't have a threesome with your girlfriend." And I was like, "What's this?" So I clicked it.
Oh, what's this? Okay.
Well, that's an interesting title. Because I don't watch produced shit. I watch amateur shit. The higher the production, the worse it is for me. It's just boring. Like I don't want to hear, "Oh, daddy," you know. I want to hear some real sounds, like nothing. Yeah, and it was funny because in the porn video, the girl was riding the other dude like it was like yay, and then when she got to her boyfriend, no interest. You could tell like there's not a lot of interest in her face, and I was just like, I was like, I can't jerk off to this.
No, because the thing is, I feel like the rule is no matter how good the other D may be, like, first of all,
it was a real video.
I've never had a threesome or anything, but I feel like I don't care what the situation is. I would fake it to the max.
Yeah, I'd fake it.
If I realize I'm a little too enthusiastic for, the other guy, when it comes to my boyfriend, I'm going to be
unless
hollering.
They're into that.
What do you mean?
Unless like they're into cuck. Unless they're like a cuck.
Well, yeah. No. I'm talking, assuming that everyone's just kind of neutral.
Because I feel like for me in a threesome situation, I'm more likely to be in a cuckold. Because I'm black.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant that you would be.
No, I wouldn't be cucked. I'd be the cucker. I feel like that's more my most likely. If I was to travel like internationally, and it's only white people are into that shit, let's be honest. And some white couple is like, we want you to be a part of us. And I'd be like, well, I know.
Be a part of us? Ew.
They don't say some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I want you to be with us.
Part of us.
And like, you know what I mean? And then I'd be like, well, I know what this is. I'm going to be cuckolding right now. I feel like that's, like, realistically, I feel like that's the most realistic situation for me. Being a black man. I'd be cucking.
Oh my god.
My friend actually told me like she wanted to prostitute me in Cambridge
because to be your pimp.
My pimp, because there's a bunch of old ass hoes, and she was telling me about her black dude friends.
You stay calling women hoes. I'm gonna need you to have a little more
these
respect.
These females, I'm sorry.
No, what did we say about that word in the last
females?
episode? Yeah,
because it's cringing to you.
Yeah,
that's what they're called.
You agreed too, though. You were like,
yeah, these ladies. I don't know, she said like, because one of her black friends just be mad dick dang diggly ding dang diggly
ding, dang, diddle,
just dicking down all these old ladies and shit. And she's like, yo bro, I could pimp you out. And I was like, you know what, I don't want to do that because I have a soul and
I have some self-respect.
My parents were in my life, so I can't. I have a father now.
Okay, so we were between impact play and group sex, you choose group sex.
Yeah, I choose the group sex. No more than 4.
Right, because this is 3 or more. Like, would you do a full-on like gangbang?
No, that's just too much.
Or like a orgy?
Nah.
Or like would you do like a 5-some?
Nah. I feel like one person's left out.
So 6?
I just feel like that's just too much.
6 is, I think that classifies as an orgy.
Yeah, I call it an orgy. I feel like that's just too much.
I would say anything over 4. Like, you have threesomes, foursomes, and
even
then you
like,
have orgies.
Even I feel like 2 girls, 1 dude. Like, yeah, I would love that. Don't get me wrong. But in my head, I'm just like, fuck, now I gotta do you, now I gotta do you, and I gotta help you out. I gotta pleasure you. At least,
right, and it usually takes a lot more for women to get off than men. So
exactly. So I feel like I told my, if that was to ever happen, I'd be like, I can't do 2 straight girls. I'm like, you're a waste of time. It's a waste of time to me. Like, why? Why? Right?
Right. If both girls were only interested in you.
Yeah, I'd be like, then I'd be like,
you.
go away, go diddle your dangle or some shit. I don't
Diddle your dangle.
But like with two guys, it's just like, yo, let's go. You know what I mean? It's like you know.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Spit roast or pig roast. Let's go. Eiffel Tower. DP.
Ew. Isn't there 2 ways to DP?
Yeah, is there 2 dicks in one pussy or dick in a, each hole?
Or 2 dicks in a butt?
That if your dad wasn't in your life, then maybe you want that.
For those of you who don't know, DP means double
they know what
penetration.
It means.
I feel like we have
the
a lot
fuckers listening to this know what it means.
I feel like there's a lot of innocent
No, they're not.
people.
I took their innocence away when this shit started. My slavery joke took away their innocence that first episode.
Was it the first episode?
It was the first episode, guys. I was letting these cunts know, like, this is what you're in for, you fucks. Oh slavery, boats, drowning. Okay? No. That's what you're in for. Double penetration, 2 dicks, 1 vagina. There we go. Let's go, boys. No lube.
Okay, so for me, foot fetish or group sex?
I already know what the answer is, Joe.
What?
It's foot.
It would have to be. What do I look like doing group sex?
What's wrong with that?
No, I don't do those things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? When I was younger, I was always like, not that I like had a plan to do it, but I was always like, okay, yeah, like I could do like 2 guys, like, cause no.
I thought you were gonna say 2 girls. I didn't think you say 2 guys. Jesus Christ, learning things today.
No, but back then I was like, I was like, oh well, I'm straight.
A little whore.
No. What the complete opposite, completely innocent, which is why to me, like now that I know more about the world, like to even think that I would consider that I would be capable of that. But it's just like I still think like if I really put my mind and my vagina to it, I could.
Anyone could.
But it's just not.
Just how much do you hate yourself?
Or how much do you love the 2 guys? What if I was genuinely in love with 2 people? I was like, I just want you both at once.
You're fucked. There's gonna be no guy wants to share.
Some people.
No true guy wants to share.
There's polygamous relationships.
No real guy wants to share. How often do you see 2 guys sharing compared to a guy with multiple women? There's a lot of time it's a guy with multiple women. It's just 2.
I think that
it's very rare, and if it is 2 guys sharing, they're both dweebs. It's true. They're both dweeby kind of dudes. I know it sounds kind of like sexist, whatever. I don't care. No non-dweeby dude's gonna want to share. It's just a primal thing.
The more you get fired up, the more the wind blows, and I feel
like
you're just like conjuring up a storm.
I know. It's just like I know what you're going through, Eugene. No, but like no, because it's just a primal thing. I don't. At least for me, I know I couldn't. I'd be like, go away. I'm gonna stab you now.
You know what's weird? I really don't think I have a fetish. And because I'm looking at this list and I'm like, why is foot fetish my number 1? And it's like, because that's the one I care about the least. Like, you know what I mean? And like,
so for me, I'm fine with impact. That would be, give me a paddle.
Like, I don't mind like a little spanking, but like I'm not into like flogging and paddling and like, you know what I mean? Okay. Or like even like a slap or a spank like with a hand. Like if it's too hard, then like
I wouldn't want to be slapped in the. I could handle like if the person was on top of me and they're like, and then they slap me in the face, I could handle. Maybe
no,
2.
I'm not even talking about on the face. In my head, I'm talking about the ass. But I'm just like, if it's too.
There's no choice.
If it's too hard for me, it takes me out of it mentally because now I'm focusing on the pain.
There's no choice in that situation.
No, shut up. No, you know what I'm saying?
I do, but you have no choice.
Because I have like such a low pain tolerance, so it's like
a high pain tolerance.
I don't, which is why I'm like, oh, childbirth is not for me.
Yes. Well, what's next, my friend?
Okay, so between which one did we just do? Group sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you choose group sex, I choose foot fetish. So
cocky for life.
So you went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds, and okay, all right. Okay. The next one is sensation play.
What's that?
Which is receiving or withholding different stimuli. So like being blindfolded or like an ice cube on the skin or like tickling or biting, like different sensations.
I don't know why. I don't know if this was a dream or in real life. I saw someone walking another person on a leash.
Yeah, that's not sensation.
I don't know. That just popped into my head. But like the holding back, because that's normally like part of that. I don't know if I saw that in real life because it was like one of those dreams where it's like just feels like a regular day.
That's what you see in your dreams?
I was just doing the male. I was on Bayview.
like doggy fetishes.
I don't know. Maybe.
No, people do that in public. It's public humiliation.
I don't know if I was a dream or not. I can't remember. Oh well. Well, no. I'm gonna stay with the group sex. I feel like that shit's fun for like a bit, but same thing. Like I know myself. Like if someone tried to hold me back, it's like, sorry, buddy.
No. Sensation, not being restricted. You're thinking about bondage. Sensation play. So blindfolded, not handcuffed. Blindfolded. So you're losing a sense.
Nah, I'm sticking with the group, buddy.
Or like the like temperature play, like ice cube on the skin, or like tickled with a feather.
What am I, fucking 5? I'm trying to Eiffel Tower some hoes, man.
I'm thinking I might choose that over foot fetish, but it's like
hope.
but like I'm not too into that either. Like
but
I don't want to be tickled because I'm so ticklish.
Yeah, but not the tickle stuff. But like one thing
I don't want to be bit either.
Yeah, lame. But I know there's some things that
I don't want to be blindfolded. I want to see everything. I want to see it coming.
Yeah, but I know one thing that feels good is like oral sex, and like the person puts the ice cube in their mouth and then they slob on your knob. I think it goes both ways. I imagine it would go both ways because I imagine if you put the ice cube around the clitoris, it'll engorge the clitoris.
Oh, sorry, my vagina just hurt with that thought.
Well, it will hurt a little much more.
No, because I'm thinking about like they have like the lube and it's like fire and ice, because that's the sensation.
I don't know if I'd want fire on my dick.
No. It's just like the hot and cold.
Would you want hot and cold on your vagina? I'd want.
You
cold.
Just talked about
cold would be more nicer than hot.
Well, technically, a mouth or even a penis,
but you know what,
or another body part is warm.
But when I think about the heat, I'm thinking of like the R535 like kind of heat.
No.
You know what I'm saying? What other heat can it simulate? That lube can simulate. It's not like that.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. But no, I'm just saying, like, when I think of sensation play and you think of something that's a little more common, like if you get the fire and ice lube, then like it's about the sensation. Or is it a fire and ice condom? I don't know.
It's probably both.
Probably, yeah.
It
is common, yeah, of course.
Really, I feel like you
don't see all those like commercials. No, blindfolding, yeah, that's common
too. I feel
too.
like it's more common than the fire ice lube.
Yeah, I think like I'm not really into that, but I think I would move on from the foot fetish to sensation.
I would hope so.
But like I'm not very. Why?
I don't know.
What if I picked foot fetish over sensation?
I don't know. Just shows your true colors.
But like it's like both are just like not really great choices for me. You know what I mean?
What's next?
Okay, so sensation, and you stick with group?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to nut in sync with my buddy.
Next one is orgasm or I can't even speak. Okay. Why are you staring at me? Woo! Okay. Orgasm control is what I was trying to say. So like edging. So where you bring your partner to the brink of climax and then you force them to stop over and over again.
That's so hard if you're a guy.
So that's either giving or receiving, because like women can do it too.
Guys do it all the time.
What do you mean?
When we jerk off, we edge ourselves all the time.
Yeah, I think it's harder when someone else is doing it to you though.
No, it's harder when you do it to yourself.
You think?
Oh, for sure. Because I want my whole body saying shoot. But then, like, if like you're doing it, it's like you can stop whenever. I can't force you. I would say, it's a lot harder when.
Have you done it to yourself?
Oh, I've done it before. It's fucking impossible.
Or like, what do you?
I was just curious. I wanted to see if I could do it. It's so fucking hard.
Where you just like stop a couple times, and then by the time you finally do let it
I'll
out,
wait till I'm like about to shoot.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just like, bro, you're not stopping. And like it'll just come out by itself. I'm like, like hands free type of thing.
Oh, it's like,
and it's just like
ready or not, here I come.
Yeah,
type
it's just like
thing.
a little like dribbit just comes out. It's like, and I'm just like, well, I might as well just keep going and.
Okay, yeah,
you know?
That's a little TMI. I didn't need to know like
what's that?
TMI.
What's that?
Too much information.
There's never enough information.
When you said it, the way it like dribbled out, like I don't need to.
Yeah, like a volcano, a volcano just erupting.
Anyways, so for me, it's between sensation play and orgasm control. For you, it's between.
I'm still sticking the
group sex or really?
Yeah, man. Look, it's gonna take a lot to get rid of that threesome.
You know what I'm gonna say? I am going to switch to orgasm control.
It sounds like fun.
Because I feel like it'll be fun to have that power. Like I'm not really interested in receiving, but I would do it to someone.
I'm not surprised.
Why?
Because you're fucked.
No, but like to have that like power, like it's very like it's like a little baby dominatrix type of thing.
Not surprised if the dominatrix comes out. Your career.
Yeah. Okay. This conversation's making me
I wonder what's so funny. Huh?
This is making me uncomfortable.
Why are you uncomfortable, huh? Is the truth coming out?
No, because
that fucking maniacal laugh you just had right there.
It didn't sound like a Muppet. Don't imitate my laugh.
I'm sorry. You told yourself you sound like a Muppet.
You made me go. Oh God. Okay. So I'm at orgasm control. You're at group sex. Jesus, how did we end up here? Okay, so the next one is bondage. So when one person restrains the other.
BD or SM? Because like you can't have one without the other.
It depends on if you're giving or receiving.
So is it bondage? What's bondage again? Isn't that
when you are restrained. So that's the handcuffs. That's the if you're when people like are up on that thing and they're
like fucking on a crucifix. Or...
Yeah. So you're gonna stick?
No, I'm sticking with the group, man. I don't want to be tied up.
Yeah, me neither.
Fucking memories might start coming back.
What?
My ancestors might be like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I was like, "Damn, did we tap into something dark?"
That too.
Shut up! No, but
No, I feel like my ancestors would look down on that.
You would stick with group sex?
Yeah, I feel like they're more fine with that.
I would stick with orgasm control.
I feel like that's more up their lane.
Yeah. See, that's what I said. Like, I'm not like a full dominatrix because then I would.
Because you don't want to be the tied up one. You want to be tying up people.
Oh, if I did bondage, I would be the one.
Yeah, I know, Joe. We
sure.
know this is your future. Do it. I've been telling you to do this shit for years. Like, I don't know why you don't just do it. Please just do it. You'll make a lot of money off it. You'll be happy as a person. You know you want that shit. You know you want to just beat up some dudes. Oh
my God! But yeah, if I'm not switching my answer to bondage, but if I did, I'd be the one doing the tying up.
Yeah, I know.
Not being tied up.
I know.
Okay, so next one.
Excuse me.
Is next one is. Are you hiccuping or burping or both?
It doesn't matter.
Jesus, I don't know.
It's just gas.
No, I think hiccuping is like it's the way you breathe and like if you intake air incorrectly, but that could happen while you're burping. So that I guess I don't know. Anyways, bondage. Okay, so the next one is psychological play.
What the fuck? No, I'm gonna stick with threesomes. What the fuck was psychological play? You fuck.
Why are you cussing me?
Fucking Carol. Play with your mind.
that bitch Carol Baskin. No, I can't believe you just called me Carol. Don't call me that shit. She killed her husband. I'll feed you to some sort of animal.
Fucking dog.
Feed you to my dog.
Fucking struggle with a foot.
With a finger. You can't eat anything. Yeah, no, so psychological play, that's like sexual power exchange, like humiliation, consensual threats, like,
It's not really consensual. Who consents to a threat? Can I fuck you up?
No, like sexual threats, obviously.
I want to put my penis in you.
Like, if, like, an example would be, like, if a guy had a foot fetish, you'd be like, like, if you don't then I'm gonna, like, step all over you. I'm gonna walk all over you with my heels. It's like a threat, but, like, he likes it.
If you don't shut up, I'll put my dick in your ear. Is that one?
I mean, if that was a
What's the point of that?
thing,
You can barely get into the canal.
Not barely.
Oh, you think if someone's ever nutted in someone's ear?
Oh, stop. That's like an ear infection waiting to happen.
But you think that's happened?
Come my ear. Probably. Or like if they're just aiming for the head and like it's the side.
For some reason the stupid idiot turns their head. Why are you turning your head? You gotta come in my ear.
I don't know. Maybe it's like what's that thing you always talk about? With like multiple people. What's it?
A bukkake?
Yeah. And like there's people at different angles
so they can... They're very specific about where they aim.
Yeah, aim, but like sometimes you just get so into it.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
You watch those?
I've watched a bukkake or 4.
Or 4.
So like
more like or 400.
Yeah, I've watched a bukkake. Like any guy.
Have you watched more? You've watched more than 4.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you little shit.
They're not going for the ear. They're going for a very specific place. German goo girls. You guys know what I'm talking about.
What's it called?
German goo girls.
Goo girls? Like GOO?
German goo girls.
You're dying, but I don't get the joke.
It's not for you.
You're smiling so hard.
It's not
I can
for
see
you to
like
get.
your dimples.
And whoever watches this and they smile, and the guy or girl, if it's a girl, they're extra freaky, and they smile, they know what I'm talking about.
What?
Bible Black and German Goo Girls. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I'm talking about, that Bible Black.
I want to look it up.
Don't do that to yourself.
Why?
Because all you will see is goo.
Is it goo as in
German?
ejaculate?
Germans are known for being fucking disgusting people.
I don't know that.
Well, now you know. They're like the kings of BDSM because their society was so restricted, right? Like back in the day, they're like couldn't do shit. Very restricted, very conservative. They're known for being fucking like sexual fucking deviants, especially when it comes to BDSM.
Okay.
And then German Goo Girls. Now you're gonna add bukkake. Japanese are already pretty crazy when it comes to bukkakes. Now add German bukkakes. It's like Japanese bukkakes, but with much bigger dicks and much more cum.
So it's just a German bukkake.
A brutal bukkake.
A brutal bukkake.
Like fuck. Like I'm talking about like girls getting fucked in the butt, or like double teamed at the same time. Some dude's bukkakeing on her face.
Okay, all right. Thank you for not.
German Goo Girls, guys. Check that out.
No,
if you're trying to have some fun tonight, I know you're bored. German Goo Girls.
Hey, because
and Bible Black.
Because of the whole self-isolation, quarantine, lockdown thing, Pornhub is giving away free premium memberships. Not sponsored, but I realized I started to sound
they're based out in Montreal.
Like an ad.
It's a Canadian company.
Shut up.
Yeah,
really?
It's based out in Montreal. Because that's where our porn capital is Montreal.
That's so funny. But yeah, they're like, oh, we're giving out free premium memberships. You're nasty enough. You don't need that. Don't do it.
I don't, because I don't like produce shit.
But yeah, okay, so whoa, we just got way off track. You said, okay, it was psychological play, and you said no,
yeah, and
you're not into the
psyche.
humiliation. Oh, you little dick bitch, your dick is so tiny.
Like, thank you.
You're so pathetic. Who would want that?
No.
See, like, I don't think I could seriously say that to someone.
Yeah, I'd feel bad.
I would feel
what's
bad.
Wrong with you?
Because, like, even just now, like, I'm laughing saying that. And, like, if it was actually true, like, I'd be like, oh, no, it's okay. It's not that bad. Like,
I can choke it out a bit.
Yeah. All right. How you gonna take it there?
If your dick's chokeable, you should be fine.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick with orgasm control. And you're going to stick with group sex?
No shit.
All right. So, we're at our last one now.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know if that was a sarcastic wow.
There's a lot of fetish.
There are, yeah. I mean, hey, that we can just play another round another day.
No.
Another day.
Okay.
No. No, our last one is voyeurism. So that means getting pleasure from watching others who are naked or having sex.
No, I thought I'd be
like peeping through the window, or even just, or kind of like a cuckold, because if you're just, you can be in the room too. Yeah. No, it doesn't have to be like actually like being a creep.
I'll stick to group.
Yeah, I would have to stick to orgasm. I don't like that though. I don't like that being my number one. But like, there's not many other choices.
What's wrong? Orgasm control is not bad.
I know, but like, I feel like
if group sex wasn't on there, I'd probably choose that.
I feel like I'm painted as a
dom.
Yeah.
As a dominatrix type.
I'm painted as a very dom curious.
Yeah,
woman.
I'm not surprised. You think I'm not painted? I'm painted in a pretty bad light right now.
You're painted but you've been painting yourself as like a nasty person.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because realistically though, between the two of us, I am, when it comes to like sex and sexual stuff, like I have a more innocent mind. I know a lot less things than you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and, like,
I'm just dark.
So like, you have just been known to be like the nasty one on this podcast. Like, I hadn't seen 2 Girls 1 Cup before you. I didn't even know what a bukkake was before you. Like, all of these things, right?
You didn't know about German Goo Girls.
Before
man.
like a minute ago.
Yo,
yeah,
guys, are you trying to look some new videos
Stop trying to plug your little.
What? We might get sponsored by GGG.
I absolutely would.
Why not? They might just send us a bucket. You know what's in that bucket? They're like, here's some goo.
Oh my god.
From our German Goo Girls.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like this game, because like we had to pick, right, this or that.
Brought out the truth in us.
So I feel like it kind of exposed me a little bit.
Exposed me more. I think I'm more exposed as a fucked up person than you are. Paddling and threesomes. You're just foot and orgasm control. My tops were pretty much like paddling.
Oh no, yours is worse for sure.
Oh yeah.
But like, because I'm not generally not as exposed as you when it comes to sex on this podcast, I'm like, oh god. But no, I stand by my thing. I don't see any pleasure in like edging myself or being edged personally. But
no,
like,
edging yourself is just a discipline thing. There's,
but,
I don't really
but I
just feel
think
there's
the
pleasure in
like
it.
the thrill of like the control is what like appeals to me about it.
Yeah, I know.
Why that's my number
I'm
one.
not surprised.
And then the group sex for you is your number one just because you're nasty and like you just
Yeah, man, I'm trying to make someone's day great.
Okay, would you do a foursome with 3 guys, 1 girl?
Nah, that's too much dicks.
Too much dicks.
That's just too much. I feel bad for the girl, man.
So you're saying as you add people, you want to like add girls too.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do more than 2 to 1, 2 guys to 1 girl.
Nah, yeah. What?
You said you could handle it.
Yeah, with like another dude. Yeah.
Right, but then if we add 1 more person, you don't want to add a guy. You want to add a girl.
Yeah, I prefer a girl, not a guy. 'Cause I feel bad for the girl at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel bad for her because it's like, look, we're deep. Like, I feel like at that point that you have that one guy that's sitting around not doing anything, but then
lurking, being a voyeur,
and then that like then someone's gonna be like, hey, how about we DP? And then she'd be like, no, and then we're gonna be like, well, sorry, and then just triple action.
Oh my god!
And then she's just gonna be like, oh.
Yikes. Okay.
No, I wouldn't want to have 3 dudes, 1 chick, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very interesting fetish-filled episode.
Oh, it's filled with something. It's filled with them GGGs.
Like, can I tell you, never in my life have I seen or heard that term ever.
Well, bukkake or German goo girls?
German. Well, no, I know bukkake because of you.
German goo girls?
I'm pretty sure before you I had heard the term, but I didn't know. I think I mixed it up with something else because
Look,
a blumpkin.
A blumpkin. Blowjob in a toilet.
That's when someone's sitting on a toilet and then that's nasty.
That just shows how much you love yourself if you're giving that to someone.
Yeah, and like I think I had heard those 2 terms before, but I think I interchanged them. Yeah, you told me what that is. Yeah. See, you're the one who like corrupts with all this
if
stuff.
if you're listening to this with somebody and they smirk at German goo girls, you know what fucking nasty shit they're into.
If you're listening to this episode with somebody else, you guys have a really close relationship because this is a really like out there episode to just be sitting and listening to.
If you smirk at German goo girls or Bible Black, I know you're a disgusting
What's
whore.
Bible Black?
Don't worry about it, Joe. Don't
Bible
worry
Black?
about it. If you smile.
Oh, you're the one who taught me what blacked was too, because I didn't know.
Blacked.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious. There's really tiny white chicks with massive old dicks.
Yeah, but I had no idea. Like I didn't know.
I guess it's ridiculous. Actually, it's kind of ridiculous how big these dicks are and how tiny these girls are.
Oh my god. I think it's time to call it.
It's just too ridiculous.
Because we're just getting.
Why are these dicks so big? Where do they get these dicks?
Yeah, why don't you go ask one of them?
Like, sir, where'd you get that cock? I'm trying to get me some extra.
Want some extra? Like, sir, you have enough to share.
Sir, can you give me an inch or 2, please?
When you
all around.
When you bring food to class and the teacher like, did you bring enough for everybody?
You just whip out your it's like an orga. It's like a fucking group sex. You just whip out your cock. It's like, sir, do you have enough cock for all of us? You're just cocking up all the place because your cock's all of our cock together, sir. So just fucking fuck.
I don't like that word.
Cock. Yeah. Some big old rooster cock right there, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, cock.
Get your big black cock out of here, sir. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, you're making us all look bad. All right.
All right.
As a black man to a black man, put your cock.
Thank you guys for listening.
There's too much cock, sir.
All right. I need to go deprogram Hugh-Gene.
Is that the size of an arm? Put that away.
Oh god. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for listening. Don't forget to like us, rate us, follow on whatever platform. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at This Square Room. You know, the usual. And we will see you. When will we see them, Hugh?
Next week.
Next Tuesday.
Next
you
Tuesday.
Never say Tuesday.
They know what day it is.
See you next Tuesday, y'all.
GGG, guys.